day, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Car Audio News.
So how was your weekend? Did you guys get out?
Yes, we went to a concert.
Concert in the park?
Concert in the park, yes, in Tampa, Florida. So that was pretty good.
What'd you do?
Eat, dance.
Dance. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Fernando is a pretty good dancer. He likes to dance. Well, getting down to the nuts and bolts of the show, we have some news for you.
Perfect.
We have all kinds of news for you, ranging from radios, kits, alarms, new amplifiers and speakers to boot. So let's dig down into it. Our first story comes to us from Pioneer. Pioneer will soon be releasing two new 6.2-inch doubled-in touchscreen radios. These radios are designed to replace, first off, the AVH 290 BT and the AVH 190 DVD. Those will both be replaced by an AVH 200 EX model. Secondly, the AVH 291 BT limited distribution model will be replaced by the same AVH-201 EX model. Now, both of these new releases are basically the same. The 201 comes with the remote control, whereas the 200 does not. So for those of you that don't know the difference between what a limited distribution as opposed to non-limited distribution, retail stores like us that buy direct are going to have the models with the 1 in the end. Stores that buy from distributors are going to have the 200 series. These are a major upgrade from their previous models. They're going to give you 13-band EQs like their big brothers. They're also going to have 6-channel preamp output and also a whole new user interface. These are some pretty nice radios and replacing some pretty not nice radios, in my opinion.
Yeah, get excited.
The three that they're replacing have never done it for me. I mean, I get it. They're a go-to price point radio, and these will be a go-to price point radio as well, just finally with some better features built into them.
Alpine, in the first of the year, will be updating the Chevrolet Silverado and GMC Sierra 9-inch radios. These new radios will be built on the new platform of the i209 GM. This update will bring Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to these units.
That's going to be impressive. It's going to be nice. That's going to be nice. Because, I mean, right now, I feel that that's what's killing those radios, is that they don't have them. The other thing it's going to do is it's going to have a new lower price point. So Alpine has just done and gone through some changes in the management, and I feel that is really going to bring about some changes for us and you, the consumers, definitely, as far as price points and products. So I can't wait to see how this pans out, for sure. In the never-ending quest to be the leader in vehicle protection, Viper is coming out with new Power Sport alarm systems. These systems will be small and waterproof and ideal for motorcycles, ATVs, and boats, and any other small form recreational vehicle. So Viper's basically saying, look, we understand cars are all coming with remote start or keyless entry, or that most people are happy with it, so we need to find other forms of revenue, just like everyone else is making, like Kicker and Rockford are making the ATV stuff.
Yes.
They're going to start making alarms for these vehicles. I think it's a great idea.
Definitely.
Yeah. You know, and the great thing of it is they're probably going to be pretty simple to install. It's going to be like installing alarms back in the 90s.
Like just a keyless entry?
Yeah. Well, you don't even have that. It's probably just going to be like a impact sensor or something like that.
Yeah.
But either way.
That's going to be interesting.
Yes.
If you're familiar with Crime Stopper is getting into the safety camera business with two new models. The Cam 300 with 160 degrees view angle and the Cam 400 with 170 degrees view angle. They are both IP67 waterproof radar cameras. The big selling feature of these cameras is they came with the 5 different mounts in the box.
Yeah, this is pretty impressive. So in the box, as you can see, you get a under like mirror style cam, you get a square mount. So yeah, I don't.
So they give you an option.
Yeah. So I mean, the whole idea behind it is that you only have to stock one camera in the store now, or in this, two, and it'll fit every mount that you could possibly think of. So as long as the camera's good quality, we'll have to get our hands on one maybe and do the one LED test.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shut the lights off and check it out. Yeah.
So Pack Audio in the Best Kit line just updated 2 of their late model Cadillac harnesses. The whole idea behind this is to, instead of going from this big harness, is to move to a much smaller brain box. The OS-2C-CTSX for the 03 to 07 CTS and SRX, and the OS2-GM32X for the 2000 to 05 DeVille, Seville, and Eldorado. They also just announced they're coming out with a full kit replacement for the Malibu and G6 cars that have that driver information center. This dash kit part number is the RPK4-GM2301, and it's going to have the dash kit and the information center that you can mount in the dash below it, so that you'll be able to get to all that information that is in those radios. I don't know how popular this is going to be. I don't know how many of those cars are still left on the road. Metra has tried this kit twice, and it really has never taken off. The only way I see this being important is that if it's priced right, and right now we don't have the price on it. So we'll have to wait and see. Let us know if you have a Malibu or a G6 and are interested in this kit. Definitely in the comments down below. I'd like to see how many of them are still out there.
For those of you looking for a way to wirelessly charge your new iPhone, check out the new Magic Mount magnet wireless charging system from Scotch.
So these things are pretty cool. So I mean, it's literally like it sticks right to it and it'll charge. So they also make these for Android. So if you go to Scotia's website, you can find the parts for the Android. This is just the new kit that's come out for the iPhone. Metric just came out with a bunch of new dash kits and speaker mounts. But to me, the most important one is the 956511.
Okay.
This will be an upgrade to the current part with the same model number. Meaning this already exists. We have it now, but not this version of it, as you can see. Well, you might not, because you don't know what the old one looks like. This kit is for the Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge radios that require the small little brackets that go on the side of the radio. If you watch the install diaries, we show you how to use this kit all the time. It's the one we use in the Jeeps. This kit is designed around fitting radios with more recessed front displays. So like when we do that kit, we have to sand the sides to get it to come down in, and then we have to shoehorn it in a little bit. Supposedly this kit is going to fix all that. It's very exciting to me because we just go through tons of those kits. Now, they've also finally came out with the 823020, which is the rear speaker mounts for the Chevy Silverado and Sierra 2007 to 13. Now this one blows my mind that it's taken them this long to come out with this. I mean 07 to 13. It's 2017. It's taken them 10 years to figure out that they need this bracket. They came out with the front bracket years and years ago, but for some reason no one's putting rear speakers in? I mean, are you kidding me? What took you guys so long to come out with this? I mean, you spent the time to come out. They even have the bracket for this tweeter that goes in the dash, but not the rear door speaker? Kudos to them for coming out with it as opposed to some of the other manufacturers haven't. Hey, cool. I can't wait. We're going to be ordering that thing as soon as possible.
If you are a Crunch amplifier fan, you are in luck.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yes. They just announced 2 new lines of amplifiers. The first line is the Power Zone. It will have 12 models with both AB and Class D amplifiers. The second line, that will be only for dealers.
That's right, just brick and mortars like this, no internet.
Right, and that's cool.
Yes.
The GTR2 will have 3 2-channels, 2 4-channels, and 2 mono Class D amplifiers.
That's a lot of amplifiers to come out with.
That's a lot of amplifiers.
I mean,
2 lines.
You have 12 in one series,
Yes.
and then 7 in the other. Holy cow.
Yes. So that's 19?
Yeah.
19 new amplifiers.
Yeah. Now, they started this brick and mortar dealer only 5 years ago with the Hyphonic series, because
Okay.
this is all Maxsonic. If you didn't know, it's all under one brand. And it went rather well. But the problem is that they didn't offer. Hyphonics is priced here, whereas Crunch is priced down here. So the dealers have been asking for a more reasonably priced Maxsonic product, where Crunch is going to fit right in there perfect.
Mhm.
So Focal is getting into the all-terrain and motorcycle world with a new amplifier. The FDP Sport is a small footprint, conformal coated 4-channel amplifier. Now this is amazing. It's 4-channel, 175 watts by 4 ohm for each channel.
Wow.
At 2 ohm, it's 250 watts a channel. Okay, that's a
Impressive.
lot of
That's
power.
a lot of power, yeah.
You could also make it a 2-channel amplifier at 500 watts at a 4 ohm load.
Wow.
So it's a 1,000 watt amp.
That's very powerful.
Yeah. Now, it's not cheap. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not cheap. Retail on it's like $900. So Focal's also come out with a new shallow mount 10-inch woofer in the Flax series.
Mm.
It's going to be the P25FS. That'll be interesting.
Yes.
I'd like to try it out because we
Definitely.
do a lot of flat
Shallow
woofers.
ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
that will be in.
yeah.
Yeah.
So and it's not that badly priced either. It's actually priced pretty good. We were just looking at it before we went on to the show, and I don't remember what it was, but it was like, that's competitive.
So
We'll
should
see.
have it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll get it. Hertz has also announced its new flagship line of amplifiers. The new Milli Power Series amplifiers will consist of 3 amps. You'll have an ML Power 1, an ML Power 4, and wait for it, an ML Power 5.
Wow.
I know, 5-channel amp. What are the odds? Each amplifier will use the new ADC, or Advanced D-Class technology, for best in performance and efficiency.
Perfect.
Now, the Milli 1 is a 600 by 1 at 4 ohms, 1000 by 1 at 2 ohms, and 1000 by 1 at 1 ohm.
Okay, so 1 ohm, 2 ohms.
Yeah, both 1000 watts. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The Milli 4 is 150 by 4 at 4 ohms, 250 by 4 at 2 ohms, or there again, it's a 500 by 2 at 4 ohm mono on each channel.
I like it.
The 5-channel is 70 by 4 and 300 by 1 at 4 ohm.
Okay.
And then it will do 100 by 4 and 550 by 1 at 2 ohm. So essentially how I can see this amp being run is it's going to be 70 by 4 and 500 by 1.
Yes.
Because
nobody do it to
you know,
no.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting. They also have a new line of speakers called the Centro Pro. And I'm sure I'm killing the way it's pronounced. It's CENTO. Pro line of speakers. This line consists of 3 pairs of speakers right now. They have a 6x9 3-way, a 6.5-inch 2-way, and then a 6.5-inch component.
Okay.
So we'll see what this line turns into.
In the other news, if you are controlling your home from your smartphone and use the app MyQ, you might want to look in getting yourself an Alpine head unit. Let me tell you why. Select Alpine radios now offer controls from the app and the touchscreen. This lets you adjust your home air conditioning, turn off and on the lights, and also open and close your garage door.
Now, it is compatible with select Alpine radios, not all. So, we have the INE-W977HD, the INE-W976HD, the X209WRA, and the X109WRA, the X208U, and the X108U, the X110 SLV, and the X110SRA. But what's missing from this list, I think, is what is most important.
The most popular radios.
The ILX 107 and the ILX 207 didn't make the cut.
Why?
What the heck, man? I mean, really, those are the 2 radios that people are buying.
Yes.
I mean, and to not be compatible with this, I'm sure it's a software issue. I don't doubt that for any reason. I mean, I'm sure if Alpine could have done it,
So
they
you
would.
think in the future they're gonna have?
No, because Alpine's not big for updates. I mean, they don't really ever update anything. So, I don't know. I mean, I feel if they could have done it, they would have done it. I just find that strange that they left those radios off. But hey, can't do it. You can't do it.
So Rockford Fosgate has a new, easier to use website.
Yes, it is actually pretty nice. It's a pleasant change from the previous website that was just scatterbrained. So this is designed to help consumers go onto the website and find the information they're trying to find much easier, much faster, because they're expanding their categories. Now they have motorsport, they have marine, which is almost motorsport, but I think they're breaking those two into categories. So you have like stuff for boats and you have stuff for the little
cars
SVTs. You have cars, you have mini amplifiers, you have full-size amplifiers. So navigating all that has always been kind of a hassle, and they've really done a good job on this website. So it's a welcome change for them for sure. Go check it out. For sure, and just play with it for a little while. It's a lot of fun. So we've talked about this before, but we're going to bring it up again in case you've missed it. Audio Control just announced that their DM line of processors is now capable of being controlled by a Macintosh computer. So now it's just not Windows only.
You're happy.
I'm a happy guy.
Also, Rockford Fosgate has a new lower price on the Power Series speakers and Mini Power Series amplifiers.
This is probably the coolest thing, and we've talked about this before too, but we wanted to bring it up because this is awesome. These amplifiers are really cool technology amplifiers, and now they've made them available to a much bigger market.
At a
lower price point.
Yes.
Now, that's not to say that they're inexpensive. No, they're still expensive amplifiers. They were really expensive before. But now we'll be able to actually offer them to customers and put them in places where they need to go. They have a full marine line of these amplifiers. They have a gorgeous marine 5-channel that is awesome for Jeeps, and there again the little SVTs. So yeah, it'll be a nice change. So also, bringing down the price of the Power Series speaker, there again, is going to move them into a different category. And I feel it's going to bring a lot of business to them because that's going to move that speaker up against some speakers that are just not of the caliber of the Punch Series speaker.
Exactly.
So I think they're going to do really well with this. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Awesome. Well, as usual, thank you guys for watching. This has been the news. We bring it to you as often as we can. Whenever there's news, we want you guys to know about it. We're going to do one of these cool shows for you. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you later next time. Bye. Here we go. So you need...
Breaking news, people. If you're looking for a hoodie. Okay, what was the intro?
Okay.
The Chevrolet upgrade 9-inch radio of the news.
Best Kits so Best Kits. So packs for the 2003. Yeah, the OS dash. The OS, CTS, and S. Me. I want to kill Nathan for having all these stupid letters. Cars with the driver information center radios.
And for those who are looking for a way to wirelessly.
Oh shit.
Wirelessly.
Yeah, close enough.
Okay. Wireless. And for those who are looking for. And for those who are looking.
And for those of you.
And for those of you are looking for. No, it's not are looking for.
Yeah.
For those of you looking.
For away.
For those of you are 3 and 3.
Screwed up. Supposed to be.
You door from the garage. Open and close the door garage.
Garage door.
The garage door.